Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog on Mogscast, playing some more XCOM Enemy Unknown with you folks today. We are going after a UFO landing in China this time that pretty much struck us as we were en route to another mission last time. If you saw that, that was the first time I'd seen that happen. We get attacked by a UFO mid-flight in our Sky Ranger. Kind of cool, whatever. In the meantime, since we do have a new squaddy, a couple new squaddies, we're gonna go ahead and customize them up a little bit before we get underway. Park Deng. Let's see. I think I want you to be... Let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna go check the comments on some of the last videos. We had a person want to get a person named after him, so I will be right back. Okay, so yeah, we did have somebody by the name of Trayshawn McClary who would like a character named John Trey. So we are doing that. John Trey is going to be our new heavy here, and he wanted him to be customized with a helmet and brown armor. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? What's a good heavy helmet? I know I got some different, got some different choices nowadays. Let's do, dun 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 dun, what other ones do we have? Those are the basics. Let's hop back here to the start. I kind of like that one. What do you think? I think it looks good. Oops, you probably don't care about that stuff anymore. Oh, I like that decoration for the armor. That's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to figure out how to rotate. So heavy armor deco 3 with your little knives up top. And armor tint, let's find a brown one. That's kind of light brown, more of a tan, but let's take a look around, see if we can find any other good ones. That's more of a red. What do you think? Actually, I think that's more of a tan. The other ones seem more brown. I guess that's just me, though. Between that and that. I think that's more brown. So I'm going to go with that. Hopefully that's an acceptable soldier for you. So let's do that. So there we go, John Trey. And I'm going to take another quick look. I don't think there's anybody else that suggested a soldier name for him, but I will be right back. Okay, so no other ones that we that had mentioned or commented wanting a subscriber or a soldier name for them. So I went ahead and picked one of our newer subscribers. Hopefully you can figure out who it is. I'll probably shoot you a quick message on here or something or whatever, just to make sure that you're aware that we have one named for you. If you'd prefer that not to be the case, just let me know and I'll switch the name. But here we go. So we got our two new squaddies named. Our rookies are still unnamed because they're just cannon fodder. In fact, you guys, the new squaddies, are kind of cannon fodder at this point too, since you're so incredibly weak. Well, not incredibly weak, but you know, much weaker compared to my leveled guys. But this is going to be an interesting mission. 4 newbies with the 2 veterans. So let's get this mission underway, shall we? See what happens. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure I give you a better gun, because I think I can. Yeah, give you a different scatter pistol, or a scatter laser and a laser pistol. There we go. I would have regretted that. You guys are probably just screaming at the mic like, please, for the love of God, don't miss that. Let's get this underway. So flying out here looks like a mission in, I think, like Russia somewhere, maybe up there. China. Okay, yeah, looks like China.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Begin assault. UFO landing site in China.
For the next
Operation Twisted Vengeance.
Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area.
Thank you, Central. So let's see, can we see the UFO from here during the cinematic? Doesn't look like it's shown it. So we're just gonna have to kind of deal.
This is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike One, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Alright, thank you, Central. Okay, I don't see them in the distance. I've tried to zoom around a little bit. Actually, it looks like there was something here. So it looks like, ooh, yeah. Okay, so it's up this way. So, good to know. We're going to start moving that direction. So Alexander is going to start pushing forward up into the cover there. Hasn't seen anybody. Levi Phelps. Let's go ahead and we're going to dash you, I think, up to cover here. No contact. Watanabe, let's move you up behind the tree here. Mog Shepherd, our ace in the hole. Let's move you up here and put you in an Overwatch. John Trey, we're gonna start moving you up as well for our new heavy. We want you to kind of be along the front, so let's put you up here in an Overwatch as well. Fungi Mensa, let's put you over here. Alright, oops, didn't mean to hunker down, that's fine though. Can we hear anything so far? We hear a roar. Just a quick one, didn't give us any sort of direction though. Watanabe, let's go ahead. Let's move you up to full cover here. Nothing yet. Overwatch, Shepherd. Let's move you up here since we can with a dashing movement. Shouldn't be exposing anybody. Alex Anders, we're also going to move up to a full cover position. Put you into an Overwatch. Oops, not yet, Phelps, not yet. Move you up to the rock surface here, or the rock face here. Drop you into a hunker down since you're going to be along the back. John Trey, let's move up to the log here, and also put you into a hunker down position. Fungi Mensa, let's dash you up to here. Whoa, doing some rotation there. Okay, alien activity phase, let's see. We hear another roar, but no directional movement, so let's go ahead and keep pushing on forward, because it looks like there is the start of the UFO. And it's not a wreck, it is not a crash site. So this is, we are definitely going to have some encounters here with a fully fledged team of aliens. Moving up Mog, doesn't see anything just yet. Let's put you into a hunker down position. Alex Anders, we're going to move up to the log here and put you into an Overwatch. Phelps, let's put you up at the rock, and we're going to do an Overwatch with you. John Trey, we are also going to start moving up to the rock face here. In fact, we're just going to move everybody up, I think. Oop, we got our first encounter. We got some mutons and a muton berserker, so we're going to hold position here and wait for these guys to engage us. We got a reaction shot from Alex Anders in the back here. He's going to take a shot. It's going to be a miss, but breaking some cover there.
Missed the target.
We got another one from Squatty Phelps. Not going to do much because it's a shotgun, so that's going to be a miss. That's fine.
Missed the target.
Okay, Fungi Mensai. Let's move you to here. And he doesn't have anybody in sight, so let's go ahead and Overwatch, and we're going to move up Watanabe. I think we're going to move up Watanabe to here. Right into the corner there. He might be a good spot for everybody else to aim to hopefully take some pressure off the rest of these guys. So let's take a 45% chance here. We're gonna get a hit. Gonna be half that muton's life, and that's gonna be our turn. So let these guys do some movements. Hopefully not get any damage on us, and we're gonna go ahead and wipe these guys up in the next movement phase here. Oh, so we still got. Oh, that's right. I still got this dude's move. 37, 37, 56. Let's take it. It's gonna be 6 damage here from John Trey. He's gonna be his first damage. Popping his damage cherry, if you will. Hopefully that's not too bad. Oh no, don't do it, don't fire. Oh yeah, you can fire that way, just don't fire on our own guys. Please.
No, that is not good.
Okay, so we had some panics there, that's alright. Oh no, more mutons.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, so we have 6 mutons on the field, 1 berserker, 5 normal mutons. That's just spectacular, huh? On the plus side, the wounded one's coming out to play. They're going to have some more movements here for us, probably going to take another shot or two, but actually no, doesn't look like it. And our dude is panicked, so he's not going to do much. Let's take this at a headshot and hopefully kill this muton berserker. Get him off of our new guy that's panicking so I can't move him. Yeah, that's right, you can roar at me all you want. Come at me, bro. Alright, don't take any shots, don't you fucking do it. Mog, you got your double tap, that's right, let's take that other 53%. Okay, down to 4 HP on that berserker. That's an awesome amount to have him down at. I'm okay with this. You know what? Since you are so close, Phelps, let's finish this guy off, shall we? Get you some experience here with a muton kill, a berserker kill. Fungi, let's keep you hunker down. Watanabe, let's move you the heck back. And we're going to put you into an overwatch position. Alex Anders, we're also going to move back and into an overwatch position. So definitely out of view. These guys won't be attackable from where the mutons are currently, so that's going to save us some, hopefully some attacks here. And just force them to do some movement. Ooh, they're going to do a blood call, looks like, straight off the bat. Take a shot at one of our tray here. And okay, we're going to get some reaction shots on that wounded one. That's going to be a kill. So we got one down, 4 mutons left. And it's going to be our turn. We don't see anybody up here, so let's go ahead. I'm going to move up Mog here to the tree with full cover. He doesn't have anybody in his sights, but this will be a good position for him to go ahead and do an overwatch on. Alex Anders' turn here. Oops. Let's see. You know what? I think I just kind of want to leave you where you are. And I have the ability to move Trey, so I think I want to do that. But where should we put him? I think we're going to pull him back. But where? Where should we pull him back to? Fungi here is going to actually be moved back too as well. We're going to put him back behind this rock for full cover bonus. Put him into an overwatch. Let's put Watanabe into an overwatch. Let's do Alex Anders into another overwatch. Phelps, on the other hand, I might move in a moment. Trey needs to move though, so let's put him back here. And we're going to go ahead and overwatch as well. And you know what, we're gonna hunker down. I don't want to use any of his ammo on Phelps since he's so far back with a shotgun. Force these guys to move again. We're gonna get a reaction shot with Colonel Shepard, our sniper. Are we gonna kill? We are not. We're gonna apparently hit the rock right in front of us. Good aim there, Colonel. Colonel. Is it Colonel or Colonel? It looks like Colonel based on the abbreviation, but that could just be the spelling. I don't know, they could be totally different. Ooh, nice hit. 7 damage on that muton, drops him to 1 HP. If that had been a crit, that would have been a kill. And they're going to take a shot back. It's going to be a miss, but they are going to take out some of Mog's cover. It looks like he's still got full cover, though. And we got these 3 mutons in our sights now. And they're going to take a shot at Alex Anders in the back here and going to get a hit. Looks like 8 damage. Yikes. That's just awesome. Reaction shot back. It's gonna get a hit as well, 6 damage. So returning some of the heat there on that one. We got 2 wounded up front here. And okay, Shepard, let's see, 75, 75, 75. I kind of want to take the one here at the one that isn't injured, so that we can hopefully do a good amount of damage to him and get him a bit worn down to get the rest of our guys. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get a crit. Crit and a kill, looks like.
X-ray neutralized.
Nice.
All right. In the water here.
Actually, double tap? Do we have another shot with you then? No, you're out of ammo. Okay. Alex Anders. What are we looking at? 65%? You need to heal. You need to heal. So no, we are not going to do that. Let's pull you back a little further, and let's drop a heal. And alright, let's see. Who can we move with now? Phelps is looking all right here. I kind of want to run and gun him. I might pull him over here behind the tree. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Get him some more experience this turn. Let's run you up. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me. 68%, 36%. Let's do that 68, and it looks like we're gonna get it.
X-ray neutralized.
He is... Unless he got a promotion the first time, I didn't even look. Let's reload on Trey. Mensai, on the other hand, let's move up. Of course, we don't have a good position to put him. Okay, let's put him here in the clutch, in the crutch, I should say. Or, I don't know what I'm even calling that thing. 45%, let's take it. Might as well. Not doing anything else. Took out some of the cover in between them, so maybe that'll give us some better chances here. Let's move up Watanabe here. And try to take a shot. 45%, let's take that. Gonna be another miss. Not spectacular. Their turn though. I think we got 2 left. So this one, there's probably 1 more up here that we can't see at the moment. Yeah, that's right. You can go ahead and run back. I don't care. Or just fully expose yourself. That's completely fine too, Muton. That is completely fine. Mog is out of ammo. Let's reload.
Ready to engage.
And let's reload on Alex Anders.
Rock and roll.
Let's reload on Levi.
Locked and loaded.
And Trey. I kind of want to get this kill with Trey. 57%. We can do better. Let's move him up to this half cover. Alright. 70%. Let's take that.
Dead and gone.
So that's another one down. Minside, we're going to move up to the rock here. And see if we can see anybody. Doesn't look like it. So let's drop you an Overwatch. Watanabe, let's reload you as well.
Rock top bang.
And are we going to get that other one to move? I think there's one more. I don't think I killed them all just yet. But I don't hear anything, so maybe we did. Maybe I just miscounted, or in my head or whatever. Let's move up Mog to the rock. I don't see anybody just yet. Let's put him into an Overwatch. Alex Anders, let's... I almost want to use another med pack, but I don't. I wish he had the upgraded med pack so far, but he doesn't. We need to do that with the Foundries, get the improved med pack, if I haven't already. I don't think I have. Okay, Levi Phelps. We are going to move up to this guy here, the log, into some cover. Let's put him into a hunker down position. John Trey, let's dash up into the corner. And we have full cover here, but no ability to move, so Minsai, let's move down to the cover here and provide him some Overwatch. And Watanabe, we are going to dash. We are going to dash to... not there. Let's dash to this. Give him full cover facing the craft. And we're going to do an Overwatch there, and let them take a turn and see where we end up. I think it's about time we start moving into the craft.
What was that?
So we do hear some movement from the inside. Twice. So it looks like 2 patrols possibly. In fairly close proximity. Let's... I almost want to take the opportunity and just dash up here. I'm going to dash to full cover there. We don't hear anybody, so that's, or we don't see anybody, so that's good. We didn't break our cover with a dashing maneuver. Let's move Alex Anders down here to the rock, get him a little closer to some further cover. Put him into hunker down position. Phelps, let's move up to the door. Not completely. And we're going to put you into an Overwatch. And Trey, we're going to do kind of the same. We're going to do a supporting move here. So if they come around at you, we'll have you covered as well. And with that, let's go ahead and pull Fungi Minsai up here. We're going to put you by the log instead this time. And drop you into an Overwatch. Danton Watanabe, let's put you up here by the rocks. And Overwatch. And we're going to start pushing in toward that craft. Hear anything? Doesn't quite look like it just yet. Let's jump up here and get behind this log here at half cover, because Mog does get the bonus to his cover, and this isn't a bad position, so let's Overwatch there. Alex Anders, let's keep you in the back for the time being. Trey, let's move up. Not there. We want to keep you in full cover if we can.
Here they come.
There's something. We got another set of mutons, looks like. It looks like 3 more mutons, just standard mutons. So they went through there. Let's put an Overwatch in. Ooh, we hear somebody up here too, in that door. So that's going to be spectacular, huh? Let's pull up Fungi Minsai here to this spot. Drop him into an Overwatch. Danton Watanabe, let's pull you up here. Alex Anders is also going to follow that that movement and jump himself up onto the rack here, and hopefully provide some direct fire support into here if we can get some decent numbers. And Levi Phelps, why don't we put you up here into a hunker down? Give you some defensive bonus here. Ooh, we hear some guys off to the left that are outside, looks like. So we might be in a terrible position, so I think it's good that we started moving these guys up here. That's going to provide us a little bit extra defense. So we're going to put some guy down here with some cover facing that direction. Overwatch. Mog Shepherd, why don't we move you why don't we move you... Oh, that's dashing. Ugh. Okay. For the time being, let's move you just right here. Provide some more overwatch. Alex Anders, on the other hand, is going to go here. And he's going to overwatch. Phelps, let's pull you to this spot. Not too far. And we're going to continue hunkering you down. Trey, I want to move up to the steps here with full cover. Overwatch. Fungi is going to replace you here on the corner for an overwatch. Let's see how this shakes out. So here's some guys possibly outside here. That might be that last muton that I thought may have been actually killed that wasn't. That could totally be what's going on here. Let's move up Watanabe just a little bit. Overwatch. Mog Shepherd, let's put you in the exact spot that I have down Watanabe. Damn it, I really wanted that spot. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't thinking. Okay, that's fine. Let's drop you down here. And into an overwatch. Alex Anders, on the other hand, we're going to put you here. Into an overwatch. Phelps. Let's move you up. And hunker you down. Trey, we're going to keep you where you are. Fungi on the side, we're going to move up to where Levi was. Overwatch there. And yeah, I think we are going to have some enemies from the around from us. I think they're going to try and flank us. Okay, we got some reaction shots here. It's going to be 2 misses, but it is going to help take out some of that cover. That muton's going to move in on us, probably take a shot at the rook. Ooh, 6 damage out the gate. That's not a great start. Shepard does not have an eye on that guy. Minsai can take a shot, 45%, that's not going to be worth it. Move up here. Can we get a shot from here? We can do 45. It's not going to be worth it. Let's hunker down. Watanabe, I want you to move out this way and do some scouting. Don't see anybody just yet, so let's go ahead and keep pushing. We're going to dash you here. We don't see anybody yet, so that's alright, I guess. Let's move up Mog just a bit. Still nothing in view, that sucks. Okay. Alex Anders, let's put you not right there. Balls. Okay. Drop you back down here, I guess. 56%. We could run and gun right to there, but he wouldn't be flanked. So why don't we do this? Run and gun to here. We might be exposed from a guy here, but I'm going to take that chance.
Hunt him down.
Kind of need to play a little dangerously here. Oh, we do. Damn it. Whoa! That's good. At least his reaction shot was a miss so far. He's going to get another shot at us, though. Well, that's alright. 88%. Let's take it. Oh, Levi. I'm sorry, buddy. You are not looking okay. Okay, I was thinking maybe like that, but I don't want to get this too close to Levi. 6 damage isn't worth it anyway, it's not going to kill him. 36%, let's do this. Let's run you up to the wall here. 62, let's take it. Nice, okay, 1 down at least. Oh, great.
They're moving to flank me. Oh!
This is gonna be interesting, guys. This is gonna be very interesting. Taking a shot at Levi. They've got him flanked, I think. Yep, 7 damage on Levi. That other muton's gonna do the same thing. Oh boy.
Watch the flanks.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You have 1 HP, Levi. 1. Wow.
X-rays got me outflanked.
Okay. Mog, you're gonna go expose yourself a bit, buddy. In hopes of getting a shot. 35%. That is terrible. I guess we're gonna take it. Wow. Alex Anders, we need to get you on the field. Let's rush you. And we need to pull back immediately with these guys. So out and around. Watanabe, on the other hand, is going to come up here to cover with a dashing movement. Minsai, do you have any shots? 65%. Take it, please. Oh, thank God. One more down.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Okay. We need to get you out of there immediately. So we're going to pull you to full cover and hunker down. He's going to take a shot back here at Mog. That's fine by me. That's going to be a miss.
I'm taking fire.
But with that, we can actually run Mog up to cover, get a defensive bonus at this point. And 35% is still going to be the factor here, but we're going to use that grenade because that's what it's there for. Come on, toss that in there. Take out that little bastard. Okay, 3 down. Alex Anders needs to get over here immediately. But I'm going to run him back to this side so we have full cover and not in view. And let's see, I don't really want to run him around this corner just yet. Damn it. Okay, let's take a look. Watanabe, let's do this. You're going to be a little bit of a scout here. We're going to pull you up here, try to get eyes around the corner, and it doesn't look like there's anything there, so let's do this. Let's pull Phelps around the corner and out of view for sure. Hunker you down. And we need to reload with Trey.
Ready to rock.
Minsai also needs to reload. And let's see how this last muton's going to handle things. Looks like he's going to move.
What the hell was that?
But not come into view. He's not going to attack us. So, instead, let's do this. Let's rush him. Put my guy into exposed. He's going to get a reaction shot. It's going to be a miss. Looks like, yes. Miss. Come on. Keep moving. You can see him just crawling. He's just still in slow-mo. Seriously. Give me my turn. Okay, thank you. And alright. So we have him in view. We have him flanked. 75%. We're going to take a headshot on him.
I'm about to start keeping score.
That is how you use a snapshot sniper, guys. You take risks, and you take advantage of move shooting in clutch situations. I'm not saying I play it perfect, but I'm saying that's how you use it as opposed to squad sight. Okay, provided a little bit of healing there to Phelps. Let's go ahead and hunker him back down. Trey, we're going to start regrouping. So, let's dash over here. See if we see anybody along the way. We do not, so it looks like we have a fairly clear room there. Let's move up with Fungi and drop him into an Overwatch. Watanabe, let's move up. Actually, let's move over to, I kind of want to dash him and use his medkit. So we're going to move him up a little closer to these guys. Okay. So alien turn, we don't hear anything. Mog Shepherd is still kind of exposed, so let's pull him up here. Get an up top view, doesn't look like anybody's around, so let's overwatch from up here. Alex Anders, we need to do it. Unfortunately, we just need to do it.
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Okay, so we don't have any medkits left. Or we have one medkit left, but it's not on our medic, so we only get one use. Let's overwatch there. Trey is going to overwatch. Minsai is going to run up and then overwatch. And Watanabe is going to run up fully exposed and use that medkit on our heavy.
Easy now, soldier.
Okay. We have no healing left, guys. So any damage we take from this point on We cannot heal. Okay.
You hear that?
So we have somebody up in this direction. I would imagine they're probably outside. It's that one last muton. I'm willing to bet, the one I thought that was still around. So let's do this. Let's put Trey back here in the corner in full cover. And then let's go ahead and start moving these guys to cover facing that direction. So that hopefully, if they do expose themselves, we can get some shots off. Mog, let's pull you to a dashing full cover there. Alexander's is going to do the same facing this direction. He's going to run up here and overwatch. Phelps is going to go ahead and run into a corner and overwatch. Let's see if we hear that noise again. We do. And it looks like, seriously, it does look like it's coming from right out there. I am like willing almost to put money on this, that it's that muton. Mog's gonna go ahead and expose. And overwatch. Alex Anders, let's run you up with a dashing movement. Watanabe, I am almost willing to sacrifice you.
Weapons hot.
Okay, we got 3 mutons. So another muton patrol. Which isn't entirely what I wanted. 39%, that's not going to be worth it to me. Can we grapple anywhere? Nope. Okay, not that anywhere that would be worthwhile anyway. Let's use that dash. Put you back in full cover. So Levi Phelps, we're going to move here and put you into an overwatch. Trey, I want to pull back here so I'll make sure that he has a view on these guys coming in. Actually, I wonder. Not yet? Okay, we can't fire a rocket up here, looks like, just yet for an effective hit. So instead we'll just overwatch. And overwatch. And see if they move in on us. Which I'm assuming they will, at this point. Wow, okay. They didn't, which was going to be a huge mistake for them, because it lets me get Mog back into cover. Overwatch. Overwatch. And I do want to put Levi into an overwatch position here, so let's move Trey back. Actually, where can we hit that rocket now? No, we're good. Overwatch there. Bensai, let's keep you where you are. Watanabe, let's put you right here. And Levi
Going in
Phelps,
for the kill.
we're gonna do a running gun, put you back here a little ways, and then an overwatch. So once somebody comes around that corner, we should pretty much just light them up. Ooh, unless they come around from the backside, from the outside, which they very well might. So I'm gonna move more Mog here just a hair. Let's keep Alex where he is. Let's keep Phelps where he is. Trey, let's move back here, actually. Bensai we're keeping. Watanabe we're keeping. And yeah, they're coming around the corner. Alexanders and Squatty Trey are going to get some snapshots, or some reaction shots that aren't going to do anything, apparently.
Missed the target.
Okay, we got some more reaction shots here. Phelps and Mog going to get some shots here. And Mog gets a miss, surprisingly enough. Levi there definitely did get a hit. We're gonna unload all 6 on this guy. There goes all of our reaction shots, but it is gonna take down one of our mutons.
That is
2
not
more
good.
moving in on us though, but it looks like it's gonna be our turn again. So let's overwatch, 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 and overwatch. We're gonna need to reload with a couple of these guys soon. Are they gonna? They're not gonna come around. Okay. I'm gonna reload with Mog and just go through the cycle of overwatching again. Okay. We should see some action this time. Mutons don't tend to run away too easily, but
What was that?
maybe they are. So with that in mind, Squatty Watanabe, buddy, do some scouting. We don't see him up here. Stay where you are. We are going to put you in Overwatch. Mog, let's move back here. And Overwatch. Anders, we're moving up to the corner. Overwatch. Phelps, let's keep on Overwatch. Trey, let's keep on Overwatch. And Fungi, let's move up here for a view of the inside. Okay, are we gonna hear anything at the very least? Nothing. Interesting. Okay, let's see, Watanabe. How do we want to do this? You can get up here on your first freaking turn, so let's do that. And we don't see anybody. So they've run. And I think I want to say, were they all up here? I think they might have been. I thought there might have been one down here on the ground. He would have been harder to get back up inside and run down this way. But I'm thinking they may have retreated down the hallway. So instead, why don't we do this? Why don't we dash Watanabe back inside to the wall and start moving our guys inside a bit further. Overwatch, Shepard, let's move Overwatch here as well. Move in Overwatch, I should say, not move Overwatch. We're gonna move into the hallway. Alex Anders, let's pull back and do a dashing maneuver to full cover. It's quite dashing, quite dashing. Run Phelps back here to the Overwatch core, to the wall for Overwatch there. And Trey, we're also going to do a dashing maneuver over to this side. And that's going to be our turn. Let's see if we can hear some enemy movement. And we do, coming from the inside. So yeah, I think they did. I think they retreated down the hall. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and move Mog up here. We don't see anybody, so we're gonna Overwatch. Alex Anders, let's not move you just yet. Let's move up men's side to the other position here with cover. And then we can move Watanabe up here to cover. Drop him Overwatch. Let's do Alex Anders to that spot. Overwatch. Phelps. Let's put you here with full cover. And just slowly... Oh, what in the flip? That was a dashing, wasn't it? That was, oh my god. Sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Let's push Mog up here. Thank God we don't see anybody just yet. Overwatch there. Alex Anders, let's dash up to the door. Not through the door, but to the door. Watanabe, we're gonna move to full cover on this side. Nothing in sight just yet. Still doing some Overwatches. Running up Phelps. Overwatch at the door. No. And we're also going to need to Overwatch, or we're going to have to put John at this door if we want him to keep up. So reload. Men's side, we're going to put just a hair back. And we're going to take the opportunity to reload.
Ready to rock.
At the very least. Okay. So it looks like they're back here.
What was that sound?
That might be the outsider. Okay. Taking Mog up and out into the open. Don't see anybody. Overwatching. So with that in mind, let's move Alex Anders right up here. Still nothing in sight. Ooh,
What
looks
the
like
hell
they're
was
back
that?
there. Let's move Phelps to this spot. Overwatch Trey, let's move you to here. And we're going to take the opportunity to reload there. Fungi is going to do a little bit of scouting. Just going to go into his normal movement area, doesn't see anything, so let's overwatch him. Watanabe, on the other hand, is going to move up here to this door and overwatch. So, in other gaming news for my channel, I went ahead and I mentioned that I was going to do some BioShock Infinite again and actually pick up kind of where I left off and turn down the difficulty. Unfortunately, when you enable 1999 difficulty on a game, it's the only mode that you can't midway through the game change your difficulty. So I'm starting from scratch. I'm about an hour and a half in so far. But once I get back up to the chapter that we left off on, I'll be picking that back up on the new difficulty. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in BioShock Infinite at all. I've finally worked up the nerve to finally be like, alright, I guess I have to go finish that game that I got somewhat frustrated with, because I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to go ahead and put it on 1999 difficulty, thinking it might be, you know, more of a challenge, as opposed to your average shooter, which tends to be pretty darn easy most of the time. But it was just unbearably difficult. Just unbearably. I got through about, I want to say, like 5-6 hours of it, and was like, this is fine, this is easy, and then I just started hitting a wall. It was rough. So we're gonna reload. Let's reload here as well. And Trey is looking good on his ammo, so let's move him up to a door. And I kind of just want to overwatch him. Minsai, let's pull you here, in the middle of this room. And we don't see anybody. I'm surprised. I'm gonna overwatch though. From this door, I suppose, with Watanabe.
There's something out there.
And let's move you to the other. Whoa, seriously, what the? Oh, fucking God. Sometimes I just click and I just feel dumb, but I do it, and I just don't want to. I mean, that should totally make sense. I would imagine that would totally make sense, what I just said.
Quiet.
Absolutely.
Do you hear something?
Beyond any shadow of a doubt. Okay. John Trey. Overwatching. Minsai, we're gonna move up back inside here. Put him back on an overwatch. Watanabe, let's dash and try to get a little caught up here. Okay, Mog Shepherd. I think we're also going to take this opportunity to dash up into a corner. Phelps, we're going to do the same, but over to this wall. And Alex Anders is also going to make a dashing maneuver up to this spot. Just kind of get our guys a little more focused and ready to breach through this door. I know we have more mutants to take care of, at the very least. Let's pop this open, see if we see anybody. Oh, they're behind us. Okay.
There's something out there.
Mutants are coming in from the back. Let's do this. Put Mog here. In an overwatch position. Alex Anders in an overwatch position. Let's move Phelps to an overwatch position. Trey is going to move back here, for now, into an overwatch. Minsai, you are going to dash here. Watanabe, we still don't see anybody out there, so that's good. Let's pull you and put you back here, out of view. And these guys should be moving in on us. They're coming in from the side. So they're from over this way, it looks like. I'm just going to cycle through and do some overwatches. Ooh, that was a hunker down. That was fine, I suppose. You aren't really in cover, so let's pull you back here and do an overwatch. Oh, I hunkered down Mog. That was just super. Okay. I don't want to go searching for these guys. I really don't. Phelps, your chance to shine here, buddy. Nothing. Alright. Hunker down. Trey, let's run you back here. Watanabe, you stay where you are. Mog's gonna go with that shot. Shot. There they are. One down.
What was that?
Should be one more somewhere around here.
What was that sound?
Okay, so there should be maybe one more Muton, and whatever the last boss in here is, probably a sectoid commander or an outsider, I would imagine. So okay, Overwatch at the door. Alex Anders, I really don't want to have you at the door, so I'm going to leave you where you are in an Overwatch. Phelps, let's leave you where you are in an Overwatch. Trey, on the other hand, I do want at the door. Overwatch there. Minside, we're going to keep you on an Overwatch. And Watanabe, let's move you back inside and put you in Overwatch here. Alright, that door open.
I've seen enough. I don't think there's any question now. The goal of this alien research is to the detriment of all mankind.
Thanks, Dr. Shin. Appreciate your insight there. 28%, 30%. What in the world? Why is that so shit? 48, 55. Okay. How do we want to handle this? Phelps, we're gonna hold you in reserve for the moment. Let's move Watanabe right here next to this asshole. 90% on your face. Only 4 damage? Are you kidding me? Shepard, let's pull you up around the corner here. You've got flanks on both of these douchebags, and you still only have a 50% chance? Are you kidding me? 100% chance to do 3 damage. Ugh. Or I can go with this and possibly have a chance to do 7 damage. Wait, if I do this, do I still get double tap? I'm gonna try. Because if I can do that, I can take out this one at the very least. Oh, I moved. That's right. Fuck balls. Okay. Alexander's gonna move in here. He's gonna take some shots. 94%. Let's take it and take out one of these guys at least.
Got him.
Okay. Phelps, we're gonna save you for a moment. Fungi Minsai, let's pull you in, totally exposed, but with a 60% chance to hit. Let's, of course, miss with that 60% chance, because that's, you know, that's just what you do. And let's run up John Trey. Right next to you, 84%, that's a little better. Take him out with a crit. And that's going to leave Phelps here with his thumbs to twiddle. I was going to use you with a running gun and just sweep up if worse came to worse, but it doesn't look like we need to. But we do still have a Muton we need to take care of, I think. The real question now is, where is that Muton? So with that in mind, Wonton, buddy, let's run you down here. Do we see anything? We don't see anything. Let's go ahead and run you back up this side and just leave you there. Shepard, we're gonna put you here at full cover on this door frame. Do an Overwatch. Oh, I should have switched you to your sniper rifle. Alexander's gonna move back out here and drop you into an Overwatch. Just provide some additional fire support with Phelps out here. Trey, we're gonna do the same. And we're just going to hope that Muton comes to us and just gets blasted to oblivion. Of course, we're going to keep moving out, but for now I'm actually going to reload on that character there. And let them take a turn and see if we can hear them. Yep, okay, so they're out back toward the front. And if I have to guess, this is going to be the last one. So switch back to our sniper rifle before I forget again. Let's run you out into the middle of nowhere and do an overwatch. Alex Anders, we're going to take a moment and not do that. Phelps, though, we are going to run and gun.
Hunt him down.
And we're going to position you right over here. Didn't see anything, but we're going to go ahead and overwatch you there. Trey, we are going to pull down halfway through this ramp and put you into an overwatch. Minsai, fully reloaded, we are going to dash to the middle of the floor. And Watanabe, we're going to pull you up to the exposed location outside of the wall. Apparently, that seems to be the good move. Move you to the corner. Alex Anders, this time we are going to rush you, I think. Oh, this mission, guys. I tell ya.
What was that?
This has been a long one. My apologies. Well, not as long as some, but you know, I know these get a little tedious to watch when not much is happening. So for that, I do apologize. Trey, let's pull you up here. Start flanking around with an overwatch. Minsai is gonna get the other side of this door frame. Zoom up so we can actually select the dang right layer. Overwatch Watanabe. Let's run you to here and watch that middle lane. And that leaves Mog to run and do his thing right here. Put him up in the corner, full cover, but at least he'll have a good view. We still hear them from out
What the
there.
hell was that?
Okay, here's the deal. Here is the deal. Minsai, you're gonna do some scouting. Sacrificial scouting. No dice. Watanabe is gonna follow you up. And we're gonna start backing you up. Phelps, we're gonna dash you up since we need you on the front line, so it doesn't look like anybody's here just yet. Trey, we are gonna position you by the wall here in an overwatch, and Mog Shepherd is gonna take the ballsy move, totally expose himself for an overwatch.
Shh.
Okay.
You hear that?
Minsai, full cover. Seriously? Nothing yet? Wow. Okay, pulling you back out here, Watanabe. There he is. 65%, let's take it. Nice. 2 health left. Come on, rush us. Come at me. Do it. Oh, you're gonna just take a shot? Take a shot? No, you're gonna let us move. Okay. Let's see. Phelps. We can get you up here with cover. Oh, interesting. That counts as cover, apparently. Run and gun.
Hunt him down.
We're gonna put you there, where apparently you have cover, and see if your shotgun can do much damage. 64, let's take it. Nice.
We nailed it,
Nice.
Commander.
We got it, guys.
Mission accomplished.
So 14 kills, no losses. We came close. We came very close to some losses. Not bad for a rookie team on that mission, though, huh? 14 enemies to our 6. Not bad at all, I say. So let's come back into the base here and take a look at what we've got going on. Okay, we got some promotions. Everybody that was a newbie got promoted. Squatty Phelps got bumped up to corporal. Tactical sense, aggression. I kind of like tactical sense. It gives you a bonus to defense, but that, you know, it's survivability. So I'm gonna put that on you. Squatty John Trey. He gets bullet swarm. Firing the primary weapon as the first action no longer ends the turn, or holo targeting. Ugh. Holo targeting. We're gonna go with that, so you can provide... You'll be frontline, so you might as well be getting the first attacks anyway. And with that, you'll give everybody else bonuses to hit on whatever guy you're attacking, so I'm down with that. Rookie gets... he's a new sniper. Awesome. So we got another sniper for our team. And we get another heavy with Watanabe. So, guys, if you would like to see a guy named after you, we have 2 new squaddies that need names. So drop a comment below if you want to have a soldier named for you. Okay, so we got some sectoid commander corpses, we got a bunch of other junk. Let's take a look. What's going on? Not too much. Let's take a look at our hangar. That's still going to be a little ways off. So let's do some scanning. What do we get? Archangel armor. Let's assign some new research. Advanced flight, Archangel armor, blah 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 blah. Awesome, awesome. Let's research plasma rifles. I know my hyperwave relay is one day off. I know. I kind of want to delay the end for just a little bit.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's do that. Deploy some satellites over Mexico.
Satellite launched.
All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to build and maintain now that we've got the North America bonus. Let's launch over Egypt.
Satellite launched.
Let's launch over Australia.
Satellite launched.
All projects in the Foundry and Officer Training School are 50% less. Good thing we pretty much bought everything out of the Officer Training School, but we do have lots of stuff in the Foundry still, so that's good, I suppose. Let's take a look at the Scilabs. 6 days left to find out if Longshot, Crater, or Lucas Wolf will be any of our Psi soldiers. I have a feeling, because the higher the willpower is, the better chance they have of getting found out. So Major Keenan over here, Major Crater, Mush Keenan, seems to have the best chance of this. The Rookie and Sergeant have a less chance. The Sergeant has an okay chance, but the Rookie has a next to nothing chance of actually getting this. We have a lot of soldiers in reserve. We don't need those. Officer Training School. We could buy new guy, automatically get bumped up to squatty. But let's take a look at the Foundry. Scope upgrades, improve pistols. What does this do? This upgrade will improve the odds of our soldiers scoring critical hits. Increase the aim of all soldiers. Nice, nice. Advanced flight. Can't do it yet, but ammo conservation's nice. Did we already buy improved freaking Majigglypuffs? You know the ones I mean. The medkit. Oh, it's still researching. Okay, so that's en route. So at least we'll get that soon. Okay, I am okay with where we're sitting. So let's go ahead and keep scanning for activity.
Commander, there's a Priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
Well, with that, guys, looks like we have a Council mission coming in. And so with that, we're going to call it and save that for next time. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.